Hi there, it's Sam from Poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is another 6x6 project, and this is following up my 6x6 paper share that's going on over on my blog. You can find details of it there, poodles.co.uk, in case I haven't already said that. And it's a paper share of all of the DSPs that are in our catalogue. And this one is using Sweet Taffy DSP, which is lovely, and it's perfect because inside are some sweeties. So there's no scoring, it's just rolling and pinching with this one, and I just think this is really lovely, a lovely way to give some sweeties to somebody to charge to, I don't know, whoever, but it's just a really nice thing to do. So this one, as I said, is Sweet Taffy. But this time I'm using the Back to Black, which is gorgeous, and I have certainly seen people picking out the white bits and colouring them in with their markers. I'm not going to do that today because I just want to show you how to do it, but it's dead simple. So I have got 5 packets of Swizzles Fizzes in here, which it depends, well, I suppose so long as they're no longer than 6 inches you can get away with doing this, but there's plenty of excess here, but you can put all sorts in here. It doesn't have to be these particular sweeties. Do use other ones, it could be little mini chocolate bars, anything like that. Anyway, 3 sides are what we're going to put adhesive on. I'm using Fuse because I love it. And I've just snagged that, I think. 3 sides. And then you come, so you've got your 2 sticky sides left and right, and then you've got your other sticky one on top. Put your treats inside, and it's a bit like wrapping a present, really. So grab your paper, fold it over, and make sure that all of your sweets are lying flat. And I can see, and hopefully you can, I know that this edge here is lined up with the one underneath. And when I grab that one, keeping an eye on it still, it's still perfectly lined up. And then you just grab everything, keeping it flat, and just push and pinch. And it's a bit like making a sour cream container. And the same here. And the reason I haven't done it while it's on my grid paper is actually it flattens it, and you want the pinch shape to it. Let me see if I can get that. Put my hand underneath. You want the pinch shape, whereas it would be a flat bottom with an overdome going down there. So just press that doubly hard there. I used Daffodil Delight this on this one, but this time I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz because I think it looks lovely with the black. So this is the cotton ribbon, which is so gorgeous. Oh, it just feels divine. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. I don't know if it's maybe my gym bag when I was at school. I'm not sure, but it reminds me of something. I've certainly felt ribbon like this before. Maybe about 30 years ago. But it's lovely. Love it. Okay. My bow ended up the wrong way around. That's okay. We can slide it over. My stamping, I did have a stamp ready prepped. I've lost it. It's because it's underneath my catalogue. There we go. Project Life by Stampin' Up. The Remember This stamp set. I've used this plenty of times before. I love it. And this time I'm using this stamp set here. Life is Good. Photopolymers, yes, they do stain with coloured ink. That's okay. It doesn't affect the stamping whatsoever. Doesn't matter. But I love them because they're clear and you can see through them. So, Pear Pizzazz ink. I think I've put my... Do you know what? I'm doing back-to-back filming, and I think I've actually put my punches away. I've put the punches away that I was going to use. Which one shall I use? I think I will use... Is that one going to fit? No. Isn't it? Oh, there we go. That one will fit. That works. That was the large oval. We'll have the extra large oval. Back-to-back filming on a Saturday afternoon, you think you carefully prepped everything and then you find out you haven't. Oh dear, I don't know. Sacked, really. That on there, and then I forgot to get the candy dots out. I know I forgot to do that, so I'm looking for these ones. So I'm going to take my Pear Pizzazz, have one on one side, one on the other, a couple of dimensionals on the back of that, And that, I think, is a really lovely way to package some inexpensive sweeties or treats. Look at that, that's 5 minutes. Wow, I'm getting fast at this crafting thing. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Do go and check out my blog where you will find details of the paper share. You can join it at any time, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.